Hello. Hello, good morning. Sherry, fantastic travels first in the house today. And so I'm going to definitely get to people that are here in the chat. If you're, and Van Via Travels popping in too. If you're popping in here later and you're watching this at a later time, I'm going to try to get better about adding people's links to the description. So if you don't have the time to go um, watch the whole thing and punching everybody's names and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to get better at popping it in the description. Hello at home with Tom and Rhonda. How are you this morning as well? And so the first one I wanted to pop up here was Arkansas Woodcutter and let you guys know that if you want to get in on Shed Wars next year with a bunch of other YouTubers and grow stuff and help other people learn how to grow things, he's got the info on how to do that in the video here at the bottom, total weight, the Shed Wars video there. So if you get a chance to and you want to be in that next year with a bunch of other YouTubers growing stuff, and then have it's a competition to see which team can grow the most amount of weight of harvest. So check that out. And I haven't got to check this out yet this morning, but he's driving through a snowstorm, so he goes and delivers RVs around and does driving footage as well. So, and then we will put up Fantastic Travels next. And I got like a whole list. I've been trying to make little notes. And speaking of which, if you didn't see it last night, we'll talk about At Home with Tom around here in a minute. And that was a pretty cool live that they did. So I'm going to tell you about that. But I'm curious to know if Sherry of Fantastic Travels, I know you were in review, but I want to know if you're out of review now. Or maybe that's what you're going to talk about tomorrow. Maybe that's what the guess what is. I don't know. So, but that's exciting to see. And yeah, so I know you got your hours in, you're in review, so that's awesome to see. And check out Fantastic Travels. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get better at putting these in here. So I can have them on here for you guys. Oh, you are awesome. There's Fantastic Travels. If you want to go check her out, she just got in her van, and so that's why I kind of like if I'm Hello Morgan's Happy Place. I'm gonna talk about you. You were on my list, so just so you know, I do shout outs for people that aren't here too. So I was gonna talk about you, but thank you for popping in. And Ivy's Forge and Homestead. Um, it's awesome seeing what he's doing over there, and basically anything that I can make on the podcast till the end of the Beard Up Challenge. Any funds that come in there off of that. So if you guys want to listen to the old interviews and stuff like that while you're driving, I'm going to donate to the forge getting built there for the veterans. So, and we'll talk about him. But there's Sherry Fantastic Travel. So she's monetized now, and that's so awesome to see you get there. And yeah, like yeah, thank you, Irish Forge Home. So thank you. Good morning to you, Weekend RV. Good morning to you. Um, but yeah, I wanted to make sure that I'm getting those in there. So check her out. And like I said, I like sharing people that are ahead of me in the van journey, so that you guys, if that's the way you're here, kind of trying to watch for, you have some other people to watch. Um, and that was cool to see this weekend. And speaking of this weekend, I got to pop her up too, because she's one of the people we need to work on. Van Vita Travels. Uh, we need to work on her. Um, we need to work on her hours still. So if you guys get a chance for that, we're still working on her hours. And hello, Lindar. How are you? How are you? Um, so we're still working on her hours. She had another good interview, and well, actually, it was more of a Q&A, like everybody in the audience, with Ray of Van Life Rocks on Saturday. So if you didn't get to see that one was pretty cool. And the reason I say if you guys didn't get to see that one, is because at some points this last weekend, because I know so many different people and there was so much other stuff going on, I had to have like 5 different live streams going at once, just to keep up with everything that was going on. So there's Van Via Travel. She's got some more interviews coming up this week. She's got blind views. Looks like on today. She got blind views today at 6 p.m. Pacific, so that's going to be 9 Eastern for you guys out there on the East Coast. And then another one coming up Wednesday at 6 p.m. with Navigation Nowhere. So that's a cool place to go if you want to get to know. Like she has like a lot of channels coming in there that I don't know, and there's a lot of nomad channels. So if that's where you're leaning and you want a chance to run into some of them, there's a good place to go. And I'm gonna put the link out there here in a minute if you guys want to come up and chat. So I definitely want to get you guys up here at some point. But I also am doing a thing. Oh, you're only 100K from the first. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hopefully we'll get you there. Hopefully we'll get you there, or at least I can push you up today. And Morgan's Happy Places in here, and so I'm gonna pop her up here. But I want to show you at home. So I'm trying to go in order here. At home with Tom and Rhonda, and they said they're a few away here. They're just a few away from 3K. So if you guys, yeah, it is really hard. It is really hard. It's really hard to support everybody when you got like on at home with Tom and Rhonda. They did their live, and man, look, it's there's a little preview screen. You can kind of see a little bit, but they dressed up. They had like a little backdrop on there. They dressed up for it and everything, and it was really cool to see. So if you want to go check that out for a bit and see how they set up their live there, that was really cool to see this last weekend. And the trips are in here, little trips and Rants with Rogers. And Rogers put out a little trailer, and we'll talk about that too. But he's got a card game coming out that goes along with the Rant Wars. So it's an actual card game, and they're doing a launch thing on November 7th, or not a launch thing, but a live thing, so that we can get the game launched. So if you guys want to come and be a part of that, November 7th, and check out the trailer for that. and that will be cool. I think it's a card game that can catch on, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then, so like I was saying, Morgan's Happy Place happened to pop in here, which was really cool to see. But I have like a list, so I've been trying to keep a list of people's stuff as I go through different people's channels, and I see stuff going on, to try to keep up with everything. And so, if you guys missed it over the weekend, there was a huge meetup. Okay, and well, not a huge one. I shouldn't say huge, but I mean for it was like YouTubers, a bunch of YouTubers met up there, kind of like what you guys did in Mayberry. For the people that are here for that, but it was, the Crockers put it together and everything, and so a bunch of people went there and went to the meetup, and I got a comment from Morgan's Happy Place here. And I'll share that with you guys. So Morgan's Happy Place here. They she left a comment on there, how she was inspired by Jason to spread love out there and all that kind of stuff. And hello, Half Century Farm, how are you? And Scott Jacobs in Appreciation, how are you? Thank you for popping in. So she's like, oh, I want you to do that too. And I'm like, I already do that. I spread love on her. I try to go and leave, like, if I don't like something about somebody's video, I don't like leave negative comments on people's video. Like, I usually try to leave positive comments or cool things that I liked about it or whatever. But it was cool to see her do that. And she's only at 40 right now, and I know she's just coming in here. And so let me put her link out here for you guys after I add it to the list. I gotta keep on top of myself. Keep putting them in the description. All right. So Morgan's Happy Place. Is there. And so I think she's just starting out with videos and stuff too. So yeah, you're just starting out here. You started out. You've been just putting a couple of videos out, and now so you're starting to speed up more videos. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool to see. And good morning, Buckeye Kitty. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, give her a shot. It was cool to see her come over and do that. And so I really want to, I want to encourage that type of behavior here on YouTube. So that's awesome of you, and thank you for coming over. And next up, I have Ivy's Forge and Homestead. And so this was cool to see. And see, he was on my list too. I mean, thank you guys for popping in. It makes it easier to remember, even if I didn't have the list. But so Ivy's Forge and Homestead here. He made a thing for the Crockers. He can be there, but he made a little squirrel cooker gift set there for him. So I thought that was quite impressive and quite humorous, man. And I enjoyed it a lot. So check out Ivy's Forge and Homestead, and give them a ring. They're almost up to 1K now. And the cool thing about that squirrel cooker video, I told him in there, it was cool to see, was just watching the metal get formed. Like as he was making the item, just watching the metal get formed. It was like really neat to see. Oh, and Scott Jacobs, thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. Hello, Papa Drew. Hello. I saw Mike and MJ's video. I was wondering where Papa Drew's been, and then I saw Mike and MJ's video that you were there. And I was like, oh, that's where Papa Drew's been. That's where he's been. I get it, man. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it for sure. But yeah, Ivy's Fortune Homestead, and so if you don't know, so I'm growing the beard for the Beard Up Challenge. We're trying to raise money for veterans, or not veterans, a veteran, which is Ivy's, to build a forge so that other veterans can go there and learn blacksmithing and not have it cost them anything. So that's what the whole challenge is about. And that's what we're trying to do with that. So I just wanted you guys to know that. And then I got, let's see, gotta write you guys down. You guys came in so fast, man. There's Scott. I'll get you up here, Scott. Cincy Farm. And you guys this morning, man, I tell you, you guys this morning, I don't know, man, Papa Drew got people going. Kitty, I gotta I'll pop Scott up here. Papa Drew, he talked him into, man, going out into if you missed it on Roy and Becky's travels, well, you know, you can find out where they went and spent some time here recently. Oh man, Scott. And so I'm sure there will be a video coming out at some point on one of the people's channels here about it. I don't know who's gonna be first. We shall see. But it will be interesting. It will be interesting. There's Scott Jacobs in appreciation for you. And hello, artists on the road. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. The winds and stuff out there, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I want to make sure I get caught up on everybody in here. And Linda R, who is a non-content creator, thank you for being in here. And everybody else that's in here, thank you for being in here. Yeah, thank you so much. And I think I see Weekend RV popping in here. Yeah, Weekend RV. Hello, Boxman D. So let me get Weekend RV and Boxman D. All right. So, yeah, so go check them out. Like I said, Scott's got a cool item you want in the desert. And it's a cool item that will keep you cool. Ooh, there's another little hint, but I would still won't tell you what it is. No problem, Ivies, man. No problem. I'm just, like I said, just want to help you guys out, and if I can do it, do it this way I can. I'm just trying to keep up on everybody and write down what's going on. Boxing and D, man, her lives have been going crazy, and that's been really cool to see too. So next up, I got the trips here. And the Trips, they've been doing, oh my goodness, they've been doing some of the most entertaining some of their most entertaining stuff as of late. They do a live stream on Fridays that you can go hang out with them at, and that took them a while for them to get some food delivered. They were there. They were there waiting for a while, but they did some. Hello, Roy and Becky. Thank you for the raid. They did some reviews of Halloween movies and of Halloween snacks. So you guys will have to go check those out. I thought they were really cool, coolly edited, and I think you guys will find at least that entertaining and maybe get some ideas or something like that. I know after watching theirs for a little bit, I was kind of like, man, I wanna I wanna kind of do a Halloween one, but I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for Halloween one. But I kind of want to do a cute Halloween video, because I do have like little filters and stuff that I can play with. So uh, yeah, that'll be interesting. But like I said, even if and I don't watch food review videos, it's Bob the Raptor Joe the Trips, and Beyond Seattle Eats, and that's basically it for food. And I watch them because I enjoy how they put their videos together, more so necessarily than the food review. And so I think you guys will enjoy them. And I know they're past 1,000. I don't know if they're how close they are on hours, but I think they might need hours too. And if you guys do, for sure, um, let us know, and so we can get working on that because you guys are heavily entertaining videos. And you've been doing it for a while, so check out the Trips. Always a good time there. Always a good time. Um, all right, Anson, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Yeah, yeah. That's what I bet happened. That's what I bet happened too. That's what I bet happened too. That's exactly what happened. Oh my goodness, you guys are nuts. Oh yeah, and then Rances Rogers, uh, who's another member, um, and so I'll show you guys his. Pop his up. You're getting close to it. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys get a chance, go run. I know a lot of you probably don't know the Trips necessarily. So if you do get a chance to go over there and you want to binge watch some of their stuff, that would much be appreciated because they are working hard at what they're doing. Those one, like when I find a channel that's like 100 subscribers or something like that, but I see them like putting in a lot of editing work, I'm like, all right, let me see if I can help you out at all because you're already doing that. Here's Rants with Rogers. Check him out. Like I said, is card games coming out for Rant Wars. So if you want something to play, like a party game or whatever, um, yeah, you can go check that out. And then, trust me, that was kind of like what happens on our lives there as far as that goes. But yeah, and then he does little news flashes and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, and he's also an Emmy award-winning news anchor, so you get all that in one. Check out Rances Rogers. I enjoy going over there and watching Rant Wars. And that's usually on Fridays. So if you want to get over there, yeah, Fridays at 4 p.m. Pacific, so 7 Eastern. If you're upset about something and you just want to rant about it, it's a good time. Good time. Come in and do 2-minute rant. Check it out. And then Half Century Farm. Now, I'm going to see if I can find you. I think it's your first time popping in here. Yeah, I found you. So let's take a look here at Half Century Farm. I like when new people stop in here. So that's always cool to see. All right. So you got 2 videos, Half Century Farm. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in here. But for every person that comes over there, and checks you out, leaves a comment, you owe us 1 video. That's how I work this. I don't care if you bring somebody back, but you owe us a video. You owe all of us a video for every comment that you get. All right. All right. I'll be giving you some prayers, Sherry. I'll be giving you some prayers. Yes, there are a lot of good ones in there. So that's the deal, Half Century Farm. I don't know if you're still in here or not. If you are, cool. If you're not, that's cool too. So, but since I haven't seen you in here before, I want to make sure that I get you up there too. And let's see here. Next on the list is Buckeye Kitty. And I'm doing this by the order people came in, by the way. Unless you happen to send super sticker or whatever, I'll pop you up before. But I think that's fair. I think you should get popped up as soon as possible. So, Buckeye Kitty up to 572. What? Ooh, I like the banner you got there with the sunset. That is very, very pretty. That is very, very pretty. I'll pop your link in the chat here in just a second. Like I said, I'm trying to keep up on putting them here in the description. So bear with me. But there is Buckeye Kitty. She's got you got your TikTok on there, and then you got the gimbal, and that's one of the follow gimbals, huh? Oh man, how fancy, how fancy. So yeah, get over there, check out Buckeye Kitty. Yeah, I got a couple of your stickers. Your stickers are cool. You guys got to get over there and check out Buckeye Kitty. Yeah, I gotta watch these two. I haven't even got to these two yet, man. Man, that's what I get for trying to keep up with you guys. What I get for trying to keep up with you guys. Next, I have Weekend RV, who is down there in Quartzsite as well. And looks like you have one coming up here today. At least it looked like it was. You have one scheduled today. I'll go back there in 1 second, but it looked like you have a live scheduled today. Let's see. Let's see if it pops up here. Well, you did the one on Sunday. I know that. Well, now it's fun to hang out with you guys there, and then you had some pretty clouds. Man, those clouds when they sit up there in the sky like that. Oh, they're the cirrus ones. That's what they're called. I'm trying to remember from school. Not doing too good, but I'm trying to remember from school. Trying to remember from school. There's weekend RVings. 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you're out in 30 minutes. Okay, so they'll be on right after me. So we'll go raid them right after here and go over and see them and hang out with them. But it's been cool to see you guys down there and hanging out with everybody. It seems like once everybody's starting to hang out with everybody now, it seems like a lot of people are coming more out of their shell on camera and stuff. So that's cool to see. Like, that's really cool to see. Hello, Victoria May Wallace. How are you? How are you today? But yeah, check out Weekend RVing. And like I said, I had some comments and stuff like that, so I'm trying to pop you guys up here and keep it going. But I want to make sure I get your guys' links in the descriptions too, so people that don't have time have a chance to come and have a chance to get to your channel quicker. So I wanted to make sure that they have that as well. And the next channel we're going to share is Boxman B, which, like I said earlier, is like her live streams. Like, it's crazy to see, like, because Boxman D and Blue Wave Odyssey and everybody, they were where a lot of us are at now. Before we got to here, so it's crazy to see when you go into live chats like they have, and you see, all these people popping in there, that and seeing that progression of all that happening is really cool to see. And the way that Dee's handling it, like, is really admirable, because she just wasn't used to all this stuff. So it's just cool to see how she handles all the love coming her way. It's really cool to see. And she's done some really good lives lately. If you haven't went out there and checked them out. And then the video she had from the Grand Canyon, the views that she showed on those were really, really, really awesome. And so, yeah, go check her out. I mean, a lot of you in here probably already have her. I mean, a lot of people have her. You're closing in on 10K. That's cool to see too. That's awesome to see. So yeah, go check out Boxman D if you haven't yet. Um, she's built out a box van that she stays in, and she just remodeled it. So that's been cool to see too. So I'm excited for you, D. I'm excited to see where you go from here. I'm excited. I want to know. I kind of want to know one day, D, if you plan on, if it got to the point where you got super big, if you plan on traveling like all over the United States all the time, like when you're able to. That'd be, because I think it'd be cool to see you go to different places that you haven't went to on your channel yet. So I think it'd be really cool to do that. I think it'd be really cool to do that. And the next channel I got popping up here, Roy and Becky's Travels. Like I said, I was just over there this morning. And boy, I'm starting to, I will tell you guys, you've been doing your, like, the chit chat in the morning show so long that I think you guys are really hitting like a stride with it now, and keeping it flowing good. But stories you guys told this morning, man. If you want to go find out about what is it, the Magic Circle, Special Circle? I don't know. I forget what it is. I don't know. So you'll have to go find out over Roy and Becky Travels if you want to know exactly which one it is. Yeah, I understand, D. I understand. I understand. Oh yeah, bring your drone out, D. Yeah, go buzz them. Go buzz people. Hello, Thomas Jordan. Thank you for popping in. Make sure I get you on the list here. Uh, but Roy and Becky's Travels, like I said, it's a good time over there in the morning, and then the trivia you guys have is good too. So I enjoy that thoroughly. I enjoy that thoroughly. Yeah. All right. So next is gonna be Griswold. So I got Griswold, then Victoria May, then Thomas Jordan, and then I'll have a couple of other ones for you, just to keep you guys kind of up to date. So Happy Place Camping, I know still needs hours too, if you guys get a chance. Over there, Pause and Effect, I think is they're less than 200. There's somebody else um, that needs some help as well. Griswold, like I said, if you guys see me sitting here like looking and not talking for a second, or you hear typing, well, adding it to the list here for everybody that comes in later. There we go. So there's Griswold Family Vacay, a Magic Circle. That's what it is. Okay, Magic Circle. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. There's Griswold Family Vacay. You guys did the Steelers and Titan watch party, or you guys were talking about what was going on. And like I said, those are pretty interesting. And you guys just posted this one, and I haven't even gotten get over there yet. So I'll have to get over there after this. But went looks like Beavers Bend State Park hiking the tree trail. So if you guys want to see that, that's cool to see you guys getting out and doing those videos. I enjoy that, man. I enjoy that. Next up is Victoria May. Victoria May Wallace. And let's see here. All right. There is Victoria May Wallace. Oh yeah, stream a week ago. Man, you gotta get some more videos over there, Victoria, man. Get some more videos over there. You're up to 434. That's awesome to see. It's been awesome to see you in the chats around the community as well. I do like your banner though with the old sailing ship there though. That is kind of cool. The colors on them are really nice. And Victoria May Wallace is there. Just check her out there. Yeah. Awesome. Then Thomas Jordan. His name is Thomas Jordan. Now, I watched his ASMR video. So the last time he was here, I was talking about watching his ASMR video. I went over there and watched his ASMR video of this one. And man, the shots that he got were really freaking cool. And I gotta say, man, you're light years ahead of where my editing's at. So keep at it. And you're 3 away. 3 away. So if 3 people, oh man, I believe it, D. Man, the way it was knocking around Roy and Becky's motorhome this morning, the wind, oh my goodness. So if you guys don't have Thomas Jordan, go over and check him out. He's also one of the members in here, and I appreciate that very much. Appreciate everybody that's a member. Helps out, helps keep things going on here, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that you guys help with, and I even had some surprise stuff happen over the weekend. With that, I had somebody make a donation to me, and I don't want to say who it is because some people don't want to know them publicly, and some people do. So if they do, I will thank them publicly. If they don't, then I can understand that as well. But I had that happen, and then I had some other stuff happening in the works because of the stuff that I know about podcasting, so I might be able to help other people out. And hello, Joy Best Bless Life. Oh, Davy Crockett birthplace video. Oh, it's saving now. Awesome. So I'll pop you up to your Joy Bless Life. Because I actually just got down to the bottom of the list. And I was going to show you guys some other people's stuff that popped in. Enjoy Blessed Life has been coming around. I see them going a bunch of other places as well. So it's been cool to see you guys. No problem, Dee. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. I understand everybody. You're super busy now. I get it. I get it. Joy Blessed Life. All right. Oh man, yeah. Take care out now. There's a hurricane. If you're gonna be going out there strapped so damn. I understand that. There's Joy Blessed Life. Go check them out. They're going to be dropping a video, you said, here with some new editing techniques. So I can't wait to see that. Make sure I get this. Boom. There we go. Now I'll get it when it pops up. So, back until duty call the lead. I understand that, man. I understand that. And it sucks to hear about your solar too. Hopefully you guys can get that fixed. So hopefully you can get that fixed. But here is Joy Bless Life. Oh, I didn't pop you up here on the screen yet. Joy Bless Life. I'm sorry. So there we go. So check out Joy Bless Life. Check out their videos and all that kind of stuff. If you get the chance, they're good supporters. They come over and support people, and support them back. They're at 260, so they're getting up there. Just keep putting out videos, Joy Bless. That's the best thing I can tell you too. Is the more often you can put them out, I believe it's better just because people get on at different times. And so if you only put out one every so often, it might get lost and people shuffle. At least that's the way that it seems to be happening, like on mine. Like, unless people post like, so the most people that post the most often are the ones that end up filling up my feed the most, if that makes sense. And that's just what I've noticed on mine. And that was like, I posted the little shorts video thing about doing the survey thing, and I got some people saying, I never get this, I never see these, and I'm like, whoa, okay. I thought that was weird, that people never see them. I thought it was weird. Let's see, Van Life Rocks, that's another one I want to get in here. Of course, he just hit you just learned how to add photos over your video. Oh, awesome. Yeah, buddy. That's like a huge huge deal, dude. When you learn like little stuff like that, dude, lots of people don't get excited over stuff like that. But I'll tell you, man, I get super stoked over stuff like that. Van Life Rocks just hit a 500, which is cool. And if you want to go leave a comment there, you can. But I'd really love it if you guys check out this one. The work that he put in to that video, and if you know about Camo Dave at all, it was cool to see Ray kind of give him a little hard time back there, and kind of and kind of have a playful tone with him. So there's Van Life Rocks. I'm popping in there. So it's been cool to see him pop up there. And like I said, he just went over 500. So I'm making sure I get to a list here of people. And so that was cool to see. So I'm trying to put videos up here that I saw that you guys might enjoy as well. So I'm trying to keep a list of stuff that I see, or stuff that's going on, or people that I come across. When I go and watch people's videos throughout the day or throughout the week or whatever, I want to make sure that I get different people's stuff, like cool videos that I think they did, either editing wise or whatever. And so one of those here is our epic RV adventure. And they did a video. Oh man, why is it freezing up? Hold on. I don't know why it's freezing up. Maybe because I share too many screens. I don't know. Hey, Barefoot Adventures, how are you, man? How are you, man? I'll pop you up here in a minute. But next we'll be going over to Weekend. They got a thing come up next. But our Epic RV Adventure, the one I wanted you to check out, and a cool thing they do also is they donate to veterans organizations as well. This one, Fun in the Florida Sun, was a good one that they did recently. And I think you guys will enjoy it because it's got some interesting information in it and an interesting place to go. So, our Epic RV Adventure, check them out. They do tech videos as well. If you have, tech questions for when you're on the road, all that kind of stuff, you can ask them. Always good. Always good. There's our Epic RV Adventure. Hello, Barefoot Adventures. Like I said, hello. And where are we staying? Where are we staying? That is interesting. Where are we? So I'll make sure I get to you two guys. One I wanted, oh yeah, you're doing a Blackstone Grill giveaway when they hit 3K. So I'm gonna make sure I get you up here. One more I wanted to make sure that I got up here. If you guys, like we said, I talked about Pause and Effect needing 200 hours. Happy Place Camping needs some more hours. Pop Van Vita Travels up here earlier. She needs some more hours. The trips are in here. They need hours. So there's a lot of people that are needing hours right now. But one I wanted to tell you guys about is RV on the Wayside. So they do a dang it, why does it do that? It does not like to let me click on anything once I share it with you guys. But he does a show on Saturdays where he has the place for you to meet other channels and the ability to meet other creators too, kind of like you can here in Fantastic Traveling. How are you? Good to see you guys. I think it's the first time you guys have popped in my chat. I gotta get back over to your guys' videos too. I haven't been over your guys' videos in a little bit. So RV on the Wayside, he does good videos as well. Donovan over there. But if you want to know like where the sticker swap came from, like for the RV and Nomad side and all that kind of stuff, he was the one that spearheaded that like way back, like last year. Last year, almost like about this time, was actually when I first started and Chasing America. Hello, and Van Life with Gina. Hello, how are you? So there's RV on the Wayside. I want to make sure I got them up here before I popped off of here too. So, or before I went back to the people that were popping in the room. So RV on the Wayside right there. Barefoot Adventures. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for popping. I'll get you guys popped up here. If I don't get you popped up here today, I will get you popped up in my next stream because I pop people up that aren't there as well. So if I don't get you popped up today, I'll get you popped up tomorrow. Barefoot Adventures came in here and he just put it in the chat. So I'll make sure you guys get him. That he is going to be doing at 3K. Why did I do that too soon? At 3K, he'll be doing a giveaway for a Blackstone grill. So that's what I have to cook on. And man, I got a oh shoot, I'm trying to think. I won a giveaway on Nomadic Hippie Stream as well, but for a sink. This little collapsible thing, the sink that has like a cutting board at the bottom of it too. So it's a sink and cutting board all in one. So basically, between the Blackstone and that, I got my kitchen for the van. I got my kitchen for the van. Yeah. So there's Barefoot Adventures. Goblins and Ghouls. Oh, he put a video up here. So if you want to check that out. Nice thumbnail, by the way. Good job, man. So Barefoot Adventures. And he's doing a giveaway at 3K. And up here, Joy Blessed Life. I popped in here earlier, and it'll be in the description. They're doing original art piece by a friend when they get 500 subs, and when they get to 1,000. So that's cool. So that'll be cool. Check them out. Let's see. And then Where Are We Staying was another one that came in here. Sure, I had that. Okay, yeah. Where are we staying? Where are we staying? That's a cute name. Sorry. Oh, you guys. I've seen you've been coming around. Oh my goodness, I'm not even sharing the thing. All right. You know, sometimes this thing drives me nuts. I'm telling you. I'll pop you up where everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you in there. So, oh, you're filming in the middle of nowhere and know how much internet? Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. I understand. Yeah. So, Fantastic Traveling. If you guys want to give them, yeah, the sink did look cool, Sherry, for sure. The sink did look cool. If you guys want to give them a follow, they're from Amsterdam. So, and I found their channel and started following their journey and all that kind of stuff. They do really good editing. Fantastic Traveling. I'm gonna pop them up next year. Here is Where Are We Staying? Link right there. And Hello Tina Journal of Journeys. And Fantastic Traveling. I'm gonna show you that. And actually, if you search for off any possible, so I don't know why it builds. I think it's how it's programmed. It just all right. It will open up. Give me a moment, and then we'll go over to Weekend RVing here in just a minute, for sure. Yeah, I'm popping you up right now. There we go. Ooh. All right. Fantastic Traveling. Boom. So, oh man, I gotta say, probably like at least 6 months I've been watching them. I haven't been watching them lately, but I need to get back over there. Trying to stay up with everybody, it's tough to do. There's Fantastic Traveling's link. Check them out if you guys get a chance to. That would be awesome. But yeah, like I said, they're from, you know, Amsterdam over there in Europe, and they had planned on doing some traveling, like all over Europe and a bunch of places, and so they've been stuck where they're at. So if you want to see somebody else that does as well, there you go. There's Fantastic Traveling, and I know we're already a couple minutes over, so you need to check out Van Life with Gina. She popped in here. I want to make sure. Let's see. I think that was the last one that popped in here was Gina and Tina. Gina and Tina. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I get you guys on the list next time. And Weekend RVing is on right now. So, okay. Put you guys on my list. So Gina will be on the list first next time. And then Tina during Old Journeys. And then, Bible. Oh man, you guys, a bunch of people are coming in here. Okay. Gosh darn it. You guys, man. Oh, Vicky, you came back. You had to pull some weights. I hope that means you missed your thing, man. Thin Blue Lane. And you tagged Gina in your last video. That's awesome, Gina. And let's see, Timmy Ray the King. Okay. I want to make sure I get you guys on the list. So the next stream, before I begin on anybody that comes in the chat, I'm going to make sure that I get you guys' names read off first and shared out and all the links and everything. So, and for everybody that came in, if you want to check out any of the channels that I talked about, I put them in the description, and so they'll be in there, and go check out everybody that you want to check out, and I appreciate it. For what, Timmy Ray? So that when you come in, like the people that have channels and everything, what I usually do is try to pull you up and share your channel out, what's going on with you, and then a link. So, and Weekend RVing is actually on right now, so I want to get their link in here to go raid them. We're a little late, but I wanted to get Fantastic in there because they're from across the pond, across the ocean. So, Weekend RVing, right. All right, there we go. Boom, there we go. So, pop over there and see them. And like I said, come in. So tomorrow I usually do like music at lunchtime. But if you guys that are on that list, if you want to come in, you can come in. You don't have to come in though. That's the thing is I put you on the list so you guys don't have to come in, and I'll get you shouted out next time, and that'll be on Wednesday. So come on Wednesday, and I'll get you shout out on Wednesday. So Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I do shout outs, and then Tuesday and Thursday is music. And by the way, if you don't want to hear country music, put your vote in on the poll in the community tab, and you can choose a different music. So I'll see you guys over there at Weekend RVing. Thanks, guys. Play the credits. Play the credits, Bob.